What's up, people? Welcome back to another object-oriented programming. Today we are gonna learn how to insert data into our database. For our last tutorial, we know how to fetch data from our database, but today we are gonna learn how to insert data into our database, into our post table. So what we have to do is we want to create our form so the user can insert a post and a body so I can go to our database, right? So let's create a header first and we say add a post. That's simple. And then we need a for method that we will say post and we want an action. Inside our action, we are gonna use a PHP super global case, which when the user hits submit, it won't refresh or anything. When you submit, it will go to the same page. It will show you the user's post or title. That's why we are gonna use the server and PHP self. I don't know why. Okay. Okay, we have created our form method. Inside our form method, we need a label, which will be title post. We'll probably need a break. If not, we can delete it after. We need a input so the user can input their title for their post. So we can say input type text. Name will be title. Placeholder will be please add a title. Breakpoint, break, another break. Next, we need another label for our body. It will say body post. We obviously need a text area, which we will call it as body. Okay. Probably need a break. Or another break. Yeah. And then finally we need a input type for our submit button. Submit, and then we need a value. Submit. Okay, it will close our form. So we have created our form. Let's see. Okay, there you go. Doesn't look well now, but the important is just to insert data. Okay, so next, let's go and sanitize. So when the user hits submit, it will show over here and goes into our database as well. So what we have to do is, after our new database, we want to declare it. We want to say the post that filter input array. We want to pass over input post, and we want to use a filter sanitize string, which PHP has a very good documentation on filter sanitize strings right here. You guys can read about it. So we have created our filter input array. Next, we want to say if. We want to use the if statement. We want to say our post via submit. We will open curly brackets. We want to say that title is post title. Next, we want our body, obviously. Post again. we have as body. So we want when the user write their title, post, and body, and when they hit submit, I want them to show it over here and also insert it inside our database. So next we want to obviously insert it into our database. So let's hit database, query, and then over here we want to say insert into, we want to insert into our post table, which we want as the title and body. Next we want values. We want to use a bid. It's called a bid function. We want to bid our title and body. So we want to say title and body. And then let me put this parenthesis right there, semicolon. Next, we want to bind it again. We want to say bind title. Same with this. Let me copy this, paste it. This will be body. This will be body as well. Okay, so and then we need to execute it. So we want to say database execute. And then we want to say when the user submit the button, we want to say that something like your post has been added or added post or something. So let's use a small if statement. We want to say database, the last insert ID, and then open curly brackets, close curly brackets. And then inside our if statement, we just want to say echo. We just want to print it out. Say that your post has been added. Okay. Alright, so what do I have next? Let's go to our database.php. Let's create another function. Let's create another function after execute. We want to say public function last insert ID. Inside our last insert ID function, let's see. We want to use this, and we want to use our database handler, and we want to say last insert ID. Let's go to our main.php. Let's just check if everything's correct before checking out. So, okay, I missed something, so it's called PHP self. We can delete this. We don't need this right now. Let's delete that. We can delete this. We don't want no binding. Okay. Let's save it. Let's reload. Okay, we are getting our post title. So let's create. Let's see. Title post will be PHP OOP. Body post, we can grab something from here. Paste it in, hit submit. And there it is. We have created our post. And also, when we go to our database, when we reload, and we hit post for our table, browse, and we get our PHP OOP, simple dummy text, which is our body. That's how you create data to your database. I hope you guys understand it. If you guys have any questions, just leave a comment down below and I'll answer you guys shortly. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on to the next video.